G'day all, Simon here, Explosive Action. We're going to go movie shopping today. Going to jump on the train, going to go check out JB Hi-Fi, 20% off sale, and a few other things on the way, so let's get cracking. Starting the journey on the train and go check out some of these shops. First place we check out is the Salvos, check out the charity shops. First thing I saw as I walked in was this board game. Check out the key art, Europe at War. Looks like some kind of sketchy black metal, but definitely a old school, looks like an 80s board game. Having a look at the DVDs, really not much in here today. Urban Legend triple back, don't need it.
Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast! Ah!
Go check out the LPs for a bit of a laugh. Some Cliff Richard, the John Matthews Family, oh dear. Not sure what this one was. Christmas songs, Dennis Walter, oh. But this one, check out the art on that. Those kids look spooky as. No thanks. And if you're going to listen to some German band, you may as well listen to those guys. Sesame Street Disco. Thought about it. They're trying to sell these tapes as premium items. Thought I could fit into these, but yeah, probably a bit too small for me. And on to the second charity shop. I did pick up a few things here, but it was very hard to film, lots of people around. But I did film this one. Get the Gringo on a bootleg Blu-ray. Check out this alternate name, How I Spent My Summer Vacation. Very, very dodgy. Here's a movie they couldn't make anymore, The Party. Great fun. Chicken. Cat. Rat. Fat cat. Ha ha ha. And on to JB Hi-Fi, the reason I'm here. 20% off. Just taking a quick look at the shelves. The first thing I saw was the Willy's Wonderland, which isn't on my list. I do like Nick Cage when he goes crazy, but I won't get it today. Did spy The Punisher. Been wanting to get the Australian edition for a while because it's got unrated cut in SD, which is not on the UK Blu-ray. This film looked interesting to me, LX 2048, sci-fi thing, from the makers of Bunkaru. Thought about it, but maybe next time. Same with this one, Solace. I kind of like these science fiction movies when it's all set inside a space capsule, just one man. Maybe next time. But I did get the new Vendettas, Airline, Sky Battle, Contamination Virus 21, and Triassic Hunt. Oh yeah. Horror section looking a little bit daggy today, and definitely nothing much changed in here. Check out these mugs. It mug was pretty cool. Annabelle, Shining, but behind that, classic key art Friday the 13th mug. Definitely coming home with me. Very well priced at $10. Am I an old man, or do I just not know what the kids are doing these days? Why are they all going for these things? Apparently we have a CEX shop now. We used to have one, but it went away. Good to see it back again. The DVD selection was pretty average, but I expect it will change over time. Surprised to see 2 copies of the Monkey Blu-ray set in here already. Well, it was Mother's Day tomorrow and I have to get something pretending to be from my son, so I got these woolen slippers. You need chocolate, but not caramel. Kit Kat Dark Southern Australian Orange. How good's this? But this was even better. And this I can't even pretend is for anybody but me. Very cool little figure of the child there. So let's take a look at what I picked up today. The first one I was going to get from JB Hi-Fi. That was the plan. But then I had heard that they were starting to sell out really, really quickly, so I checked on Amazon. Amazon price matched the sale, and they delivered it this morning, 1-day shipping. And that is the new Wicked City, Demon City Blu-ray box set, which is really Really nice. It's basically the UK set, and they put a Australian ratings sticker on the cellophane. Anyway, that's it. So there's no ratings logos or anything like that. This is the UK set, and yeah, you get Wicked City and Demon City, which I've not seen. I've only ever seen Wicked City. Booklet, art booklet, which is pretty cool. All the crazy perverse art in the movie, and some art cards, and yeah, it's a cool set. I'm looking forward to checking out Wicked City again in first time in about 20 years, and I've never seen Demon City, so. And of course they're uncut, which is the main point. The Australian DVD of Wicked City, I believe, was cut, and that thing's 20 years old almost. But here we got new set. It's from actually, I don't know. It's got Magna on the side, but I don't think they put them out. Not sure who actually has the Australian distribution, because as I said, it was just a R-rated logo on the front and shrink wrap, so no idea. But anyway, very cool Wicked City box set. Yes, I did get the Punisher to replace the UK version that I've got, because it has the unrated cut in standard definition, but it's unrated cut. It has the Goldblit work print, which is also another alternate version of the film. Very curious to check that one out, and all other kinds of features and things, but that was the main reason, the alternate cuts of the film, which are not on the UK disc. So yeah, very cool. I actually thought this was out of print, but there was a copy there, and I think it ended up being about $12, so yeah, very happy to get Punisher, Dolph Lundgren. Yes, I picked up the 6 Ways to Sundown. So this one I've been very... I've just been putting off getting this thing. I know it's not going to be great. I know that. It's Vinnie Jones and it's by Ling. Like, it's going to be that. But this thing came out in 2015 and it was always high priced. But I knew it was going to be some kind of craptacular action that I would want to see, possibly regret, and not want to pay a lot of money for. Finally, I didn't have to pay a lot of money for it. I paid $8, which is exactly what I wanted to pay, and I was happy to wait 6 years for that privilege. So anyway, 6 Ways to Sundown. Maybe it'll be great. It probably won't be, but there you go. Vinnie Jones with Bai Ling. And I did get those 3 new Vendetta titles. So Contamination, Virus, 21. This thing got pushed back by about 3 months or so. Not sure what happened there. But yeah, big keenness for this one. Zombies, infections, whatever. And it's playing on COVID-19, Virus 21. But yeah, zombies. Should be good. Well, I hope it's good. That's not Asylum, but the following 2 are Asylum. We have Triassic Hunt. Look at that cover. I mean, it's a dinosaur and like samurai martial arts. Yes, hopefully it actually lives up to that, but it is the Asylum. The cover is first, the movie is secondary. We do get a cool looking dinosaur on the back, and it does explain. I love how they have like the world's shortest summaries, because it just doesn't matter. 2 dinosaurs break out of a lab and attack an industrial park. A ragtag group of mercenaries called in to contain the creature before they decimate the park. What does that sound like to you? Yeah, industrial park. Anyway, Triassic Hunt. Which is the deadliest? What does that even mean? Anyway. And Airliner Sky Battle, which sounds like an Atari 2600 video game. This is just going to be terrible. Miles high and headed for nuclear disaster. Yeah, Russian operatives hijack a commercial airline jet. Oh yeah, we could get a bit of an under siege kind of thing going on here. Planning to crash into a nuclear power plant. Yeah, look, the thing with that kind of film is you don't need much in the way of sets. You just need the inside of a plane. You need some terrorists just being terrorists, and you need, some shooting, and that's about all you need. So yeah, hopefully we get some kind of poor man's executive decision. It would be the first time. Airliner Sky Battle. These ones came from the charity shops. Pretty happy with what I got from the charity shops. I'd never seen this series. I'm a big fan of British comedy. This one's called Sorry. It stars Ronnie Corbett. from 1980 on the dot, I think, is when this came out. I've watched a couple episodes tonight, and it's entertaining. It's very awkward British comedy. I mean, it's called Sorry, and he spends half the show just apologising for existing. It's, yeah, he's very awkward, but it looks like a bit of a laugh. Very, I mean, it's 1980, but very 70s family. So, you know, he lives with his mother, that kind of thing. Anyway, good fun. I'd never seen it before, not even a series I had heard of, and I'm at least familiar with most British series from the 70s and 80s, but hadn't even heard of that one. Yes, I did pick up Deadpool 2. I liked the first one quite a lot. And I just never watched the second. It just didn't happen. I think this came out when there was like 4,000 Marvel movies coming out every minute, and I just tuned the hell out. But I'm keen to see part 2, and it was $3, so, you know. And it is, you know, for $3, and it's the 2-disc edition, director's cut, super duper cut, whatever, in a red case. I mean, $3. And yeah, I've heard it's good, so there we go. Deadpool 2. And I picked up from the CEX Doom. Obviously I had the DVD, and I got the sequel on Blu-ray. I just thought a little cheap side grade there, get it on Blu-ray. It's, you know, it's not a brilliant film or anything like that, but it's enjoyable enough. The first person perspective, just like the game, is a bit of a laugh, and yeah, it's the kind of thing I thought would look better on Blue and work better in high definition. So there we go, an upgrade for Doom. This one I picked up from the charity shop, Code Hunter. It just looks terrible. I mean, whatever this is, it just looks terrible. It's got Biling again. There she is. How did I get 2 Biling films in one update? That's, oh Jesus. And it's got Tone Lock and Coolio, so that means, you know, this has got to be 2002. Yeah, that's about right. That's about the period to get rappers trying to be actors into films. And yeah, Code Hunter. It's obviously a Matrix kind of thing. So, you know, whatever. It'll be entertaining in a terrible way. Cinetel Films put this one out, and yes, they're responsible for many direct-to-DVD, cable TV features. Code Hunter, see how we go with that. This one was an interesting thing to find. It's called The Third Wave: The Conspiracy. It looks like a kind of serious action thriller, but it's a disc from the Netherlands. The ratings logo I recognised and thought, hang on, what's this doing in an Australian charity shop? And it turns out to be kind of difficult disc to find as well. So yeah, let's see what this one's about. It's got Ben Pullen, whoever Ben Pullen is, and the description is all in Dutch. I have no idea what's going on there. I did look it up on IMDb. It seems interesting, so yeah, give this one a go. The Third Wave. This one was one of those films, I remember it coming out around about when Speed came out and all those kinds of movies, and I just didn't end up watching it. Just didn't never happen. Terminal Velocity, like Cliffhanger, like that era. No idea if this is any good. I remember the trailers, I remember posters, and I remember missing it. So I don't think this DVD shows up very often either. Charlie Sheen, Terminal Velocity, and yeah, he's jumping out of parachutes, flying away from an explosion. You know, hopefully some kind of dumb Hollywood action. From when is this going to be? It's got to be late 90s. Is there a date on it? I can't find a date on it, but it's got to be something like 95, 96, 97. Yeah, anyway, Terminal Velocity. Let's see how that one goes. And the last one here that I picked up is called Miss Bala. Miss Bala. Fairly modern film. What year was this one? 2019. Found in this one again in the charity shop. And it looks, just the cover again sort of told me what I was going to get. One of those, chicks kicking ass kind of films, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting out of this. With Gina Rodriguez, yep, in Mexico. Just, yeah, I don't know. I took a complete punt on it. Yeah, I got nothing much else to say because I haven't seen any of these things. But that's what I picked up. Empowering, inspiring, and just so damn fun. If anybody's seen any of these ones, particularly this Miss Parlour, because I have no idea. And last but not least, I did pick up that Friday the 13th mug. It's very cool, just has the movie title and has the key artwork on it. $10 at the JB. They had a few others there. I think I saw a Chucky one. Obviously it was the Shining one there, but yeah. Good Friday the 13th mug. I'm very happy with this one. So cheers to you guys for watching. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.